Alright, welcome back to Terrible Fishing, and today we're going to review the 2021 year. Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, whenever you're watching this video. Well, Bellows in the back. He'll probably jump up here in a second. 2021, what a year. I mean, you look back. I mean, usually at the beginning of a new year, you look back at the old year or vice versa. It started out pretty cool, didn't it? You know, I mean, I gained my first sponsor, which was Cast King. Found out they didn't like the fact that I have these intros and outros out of on all my videos promoting my channel. So they thought I was eclipsing them. So they cut me off in August. Well, soon after that, I picked up Dark Horse Tackle. Right down there, ticker tape. Now, Cast King can make some really nice stuff, and I really do enjoy their rods. I've only broken one of their rods. And some of their reels I've got is fantastic. Their ice fishing rod, really good. So I really like a lot of their stuff. They are mismanaged, unfortunately. I mean, which is unfortunate because that leaves a bad taste in your mouth when it comes to, the product. So out with the old, in with the new. The cool thing about Dark Horse is, now that I'm on their pro staff, that Dark Horse Tackle, here's their Halloween box because it's not green and we're on a green screen. Dark Horse Tackle introduced me to what I'm very passionate about, which is entrepreneurs in this industry that want to make a difference. You know that this year has been quite exciting. I got my very first job here in Oregon at the Lake of the Woods. There I was able to teach and encourage people how to fish and to get the fish on their line, especially the kids. Gave a lot of stuff away to children. Well, I'm about to start ice fishing season because it's 4 degrees outside right now. So I'm all bundled up in my basement with 2 space heaters on me. And I'm surprised Bellows not down there by that space heater. But the teaching people how to fish is magical to me, especially kids. I was able to take people out. Come here. I was able to take people out on the lake. I took one family and their friends out on the lake on kayaks. And there's Bello. Oh, there's Bello. And they caught their first bass topwater. We caught their first bass, let alone I gave them topwater lures because the bass were just hitting. And it was just amazing to see the kids and the dads light up. I mean, it was awesome. It made a vacation for them. When you go to resorts, you just want to have an experience. So, right, baby? So that was very exciting, and I look forward to the spring when I can go back to Lake of the Woods and work there again. And hopefully they call me back in the winter. That would be really nice to go up there and teach people how to ice fish. So then I built this room. I built a room down here just for me. It is a studio with a drop-down green screen. It's got a full bait and tackle wall. It's got Bob the Goldfish. And it's got a painting area. So this is, and then a big old tree for you, right, Bello? He's so funny. So that's exciting. And then you guys saw what I am doing. I am now painting baits. So very exciting. And you guys are going to be able to win and purchase some of my baits. Or you can just request something from me and I'll paint it and send it to you. One of my most impressive baits. This one right here. Then of course, gotta love this one. And then my yellow perches. You can't go wrong with a yellow perch in this neck of the woods, you know. Oh, it's green. Oh, well, this doesn't have green on it. My first time using a stencil for the scales. So that's exciting. Also, you cannot forget, I finished book 2 of my and got it published, Orion Rising. Also, an apparel line. Wow. I mean, think about it. I mean, started a Cast King, lost Cast King. Got Dark Horse Tackle. Built a room. Got a job. Started a custom lure line. Been a busy year. Caught over 1,000 bass. Best fishing year ever. Yeah, best fishing year ever. I mean, it really... I'm looking around this place, and I am... So what's new for 2022? One, get my custom lures going. Make my fishing more affordable. Work at the Lake of the Woods again. And get people excited and give them better resort experiences, things like that. Help the kids do nature walks. I think it's their centennial this year. Yeah, 100 years at Lake of the Woods. So go to lakeofthewoodsresort.com. They got a couple live cameras there. You can see them. Lots of snow right now. Lots of snow outside. So we got a lot of snow. At 4 degrees, is it 4? It's it's 3 degrees right now. Dropping. It's about as low as it's going to get. 3 degrees outside that window right now. I got a blanket on. So I got a blanket. I'm warmed up. We got space heaters. It's been a pretty amazing year, 2021. So 2022, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to lose 100 pounds. So fat microfino will be back to normal microfino. It's been 5 years since I've been 100 pounds, 120 pounds lighter than I am now. Yeah, 5 years. Get my custom baits up. Enjoy fishing still. Introduce you guys to new and fun stuff. Give stuff away. I'm going to be giving some fishing jerseys away. So you're going to like that. And it'll say, terrible Taft Custom as well, terrible at fishing on it, but you'll get them with some of my favorite companies, including Dark Horse. But it'll have CPF lures, mule fishing, things like that. This month, I'm going to arrange an interview with the owner of Mule Fishing, Ethan. And now that the holidays will be finished, maybe this week I'll be able to, this next week, schedule a time with him and figure out how to do a conference live call with everybody. So that is going to be exciting. My first interview on my channel this month. Anyway, I'm hoping that my custom lure line, it can make a modest recuperation of my outgo. At, $10 to $15 plus shipping of lures. I think I can recoup a little bit of my outgo, which is quite a bit. Anybody that knows that you've run a channel like this, you got to keep your content going. You've got to keep, it interesting. And fishing itself is not a cheap hobby. It's not an expensive hobby per se. But it is, it's up there. Let me see. Hopefully, I'll stay out of the hospital more. I do have another surgery coming up. And hopefully that goes well. And hopefully I won't be near death again. Seems like every year I am. But doctors bring me back, so we're good. But that, when you think about it, it has been a crazy year. 2021 has been a pretty crazy year. But it's also been a fantastic year. Hopefully 2022 will have less highlights, no lowlights, fairly even keel, but let's see if we can get the baits going. Right over here. Taft Custom. Let's see if we can get the baits going. If you guys can email me with any suggestions that you have for baits. I'm going to be doing some bluegill stuff. And we'll see what we can do on that. And a lot of jerk baits. And so we'll be doing maybe some Fire Tiger. But Fire Tiger works a little bit for me. We'll see. I like the sexy shad. I like shad, bleeding shad. Because, basically shads work. So, and the whole idea, Dark Horse Tackle always sends us a box that works. He just does. They're a fisherman's box. And, you can't buy them in stores for the most part. They are true dark horses. And I enjoy that. Charlie Brewers is a dark horse company that grew big. So if you've never looked at sliderfishing.com, I think is the name of their, but Charlie Brewer's Slider is the name of the company. But I've got, I'm looking. I still haven't found the perfect fishing line. So this year we're going to find the perfect fishing line. Because Cast King cannot make fishing line. They're lousy at it. I have no idea how you can be bad at fishing line in every line that they make. I haven't tried their, there's one I haven't, Fluorocoat. I haven't tried Fluorocoat, but I'm tired of it. I have tried their Silky 8, their Covert, their Finesse 13, their Extreme. I have tried just about every line that they've got. And they're lousy. Lousy. They can make nice rods. They can make pretty good reels. But I would like to buy a Cajun custom rod this year. So maybe a Cajun custom rod later this year. If we sell enough lures. That would be nice. I really want one of those. So a medium light. I just don't have a medium light. So I'm really into this ultralight fishing is going to be the focus this year. That's why these little baits, just little itty bitty baits. So that is a 1/10 of an ounce crankbait. Yep, they don't weigh nothing. They don't weigh nothing. So that is a good looking crankbait too. It's going to be awesome. So I want to thank you guys all, making the year fantastic. Let's see if we can hit 1,000 by the end of the year. Let's see if we can hit 1,000 subscribers by end of year, and that would be a really nice goal. But I want to thank you all. It's been a great year. You guys have been fantastic. Please, if you're not subscribed, hit subscribe, hit like, and then hit the bell notification, because I put over 50 videos up just in the month of December. And you're going to see a lot more, even when I'm not fishing, because I'll be making baits. And if you want to learn how to make baits, you can learn with me. So I want to thank you all, and I will see you guys out on the water soon.